Hello everyone, my name is Jasmine Garcia and I will be talking about Willem de Kooning. So, about his life. He was born on April 24, 1904 in Rotterdam, Netherlands. After being motivated by his talent, he enrolled into Rotterdam Academy of Fine Arts and Techniques. And in 1926, he followed his American dream to New York City by ship. He worked for a Works Project Administration but was later fired since he was not a U.S. citizen. And in 1948, at the age of 54, Kooning had his first one-man exhibition of his pieces. Continued in 1953, de Kooning presented his woman paintings, and he went from abstract expressionism principles to figuration. In the beginning of his career, de Kooning focused mostly on action paintings. Then he moved on to woman paintings, and then in later years, de Kooning stayed in Italy, where he came up with his own drawings that were black and white. Then in 1960, he moved to Long Island, and in 1969, de Kooning had made 13 clay sculptures while on a trip to Italy. Due to old age and dementia, de Kooning finished his last painting in 1991, and then he passed away in 1997. The art movement. De Kooning, like many of his colleagues, didn't want to follow the styles of painting during that time. The movements of art, such as regionalism and cubism. They instead created their own movement known as action painting or abstract expressionism, and this was kind of a combination of those two movements. And to the right, there is an image by a painting by de Kooning. Elements, principles, and function. His pieces contain a variation of lines, strokes going in any direction. Most contain warm, vibrant colors. His paintings contain rhythm because they indicate movement and motion. And as you can see, there's a whole lot of elements in his pieces. A lot of lines, a lot of strong strokes and brush strokes. And then de Kooning's main reason for his pieces is for self-expression. Art criticism. Willem de Kooning was considered to always be changing, but like his quote goes, "I have to change to stay the same." This is one of his response to people asking why his styles always changed, and he believed, he had to change his styles in order to stay successful. Next, the expressive theories are applied to his work. So one of the theories that I think out of the three theories that applies to his paintings are expressive theories, since as you can see in his paintings, especially his action paintings and also his woman paintings, you can see a lot of emotion put into, such as anger, love, drama, any emotion you can really think of. Also, here are some of his action paintings. So the one in the middle one is called the excavation one, and this one is a very famous one in the 20th century. And to the right, you can see Kooning there with his paintings. Next is woman paintings. So as you can see here, he also adds a lot of abstract expressionism and also figuration. So the woman is kind of the body parts, the arms, the shoulders, the breast, the face, everything is made a little bigger. And the one in the middle is a bit different too. So next is the awards. Kooning won the Logan Medal, the Purchase Prize, the Presidential Medal of Freedom, and the Willem de Kooning Academy. So he won the Presidential Medal of Freedom in 1964 by President Lyndon Johnson, and he won the Logan Medal and Purchase Prize because of one of his pieces that I had already mentioned, which is the excavation action painting. And also, and during his earlier years, Kooning attended an academy in Rotterdam, and there after he passed away in 1998, they named the school after him, so Willem de Kooning Academy. And as you can see, there's a picture to the right, bottom right, and it has There, the quote that I had already mentioned, I have to change to stay the same. That is a very famous quote of his. Also, some facts. He had a drinking problem. He was known to be violent. Maybe that can be seen in some of his paintings. And one of his paintings sold for $20.8 million, which set a record for artists. He also hired a woman to be his apprentice for his woman paintings and ended up marrying her. They were together for 45 years until she passed away. And these are my works cited. Well, thank you for watching this video and hope you got to learn a little bit about Willem de Kooning.